I got another video for How This Love Is Blind, Season 8, Episode 10. Let's get into it. So, Dave didn't answer Lauren last night. He went out with his friends and seen some Love Is Blind people while he was at the bar. They asked him if he wanted to talk to Molly, and he said no, like that would be stupid, which I'm glad he realized because the producers are messy, and I like it. I like it. That's how you run a show. You put the bait out there. The fish doesn't just come and say, "Hey, nigga, take me out the water." No, you got to put the bait on the rod. Nigga, throw it in there. Be patient. They threw the bait out there like, "Oh, Lauren just happens to be at this bar. What is she doing here?" Wait, and Dave's friends just happen to egg him on, knowing that he's in a relationship with someone that's not mine. Oh my God. Dave's friends happen to egg him on, even though he knows that he's with Lauren and probably shouldn't go over there and talk to Molly. Like, yeah, you got to throw the bait out there. You can't make it so blatant. Like, no, they still got to do something. So, and I mean, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy to fall for that shit and all of what be going on. Like, you're drunk, you're vulnerable. It's just easy in that moment to do something stupid. But, you know, Dave was like, I want to make things work with you. I hope that's true, Dave. Because if you put this shit behind, it's like what I said last episode, bro. Like, well, first off, nobody even asked you to make that decision right now. But if that's the decision and conclusion that you came to, bro, you got to put all that shit that happened behind you, regardless of if it's true or not. Even if she was fucking that nigga before y'all met, bro, you got to put that shit behind you, gang. I don't know what to say. Like, it is what it is. And you might have to walk by the nigga that hit your bitch every day you go to work. Like, shit just be like that. But if you really want to be with her, bro, that's just what you gonna have to deal with, and that's just what you gonna have to put up with. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna say that, like I said, first off, nobody asked for you to make the decision, but since you did make the decision, bro, you gotta put that shit behind you and just say, fuck it. Sarah's sister doesn't think that her connection with Ben is real. You wouldn't happen to know somebody with TikTok who tried to you wouldn't happen to have made a TikTok about like whole time Sarah's sister been hating on this nigga Ben. Whole time old gal that made a TikTok is good friends with Sarah's sister. Shit, she done put a bug in her ear. Oh my God, post this video because I shit. But I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. Like, with this process, it's so easy to, you know what I'm saying, be with somebody. Or it's so easy to be like, oh, like, you can't fall in love that fast, which me personally, I don't think that you can fall in love that fast. But if you happen to, you know what I'm saying, it's just going to be hard for you to convince people, you know, of it. They just have to see how it goes, and we got to see how it works in the real world, in real life. And as time goes on, but we don't want to, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to, or like, I wouldn't want to do this. Like, if one of my mans told me like they did this shit and was like, oh, like this old gal, what you think? I'm like, nigga, if you happy, I'm happy. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I don't think you, like, I'm not going to shit on no nigga dreams. But me personally, I don't think that you could fall in love this fast. So I really don't think none of this shit is real. But who even knows, bro? I really didn't get too much from this episode. Shit, that's probably about it. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch your friends, uncle,